Hello, this is Ronald Stanley. This is for CS313. This is my project one, PHP development. This is for Brother Line, and I'm going to go and walk through my project here. So let's go ahead and go to my Heroku project here. And we're going to walk through the guidelines here. We're going to show client-side development principles, basic PHP development, session handling in PHP, database design concepts including foreign key relationships, database setup and queries, database retrieval in PHP, and database modification from PHP. So basically here I have a e-commerce type website that you can have a login as a user or an admin, and you can, as an admin, you can log in and you have the option through a session to have access to product managements, so that you can add, update, or delete a product as well as categories. So I can add a category to the navigation bar here, and you'll see how that works shortly here. You also, as a user, are able to log in and update your account information, but you're not able to update your product information, and you'll see how that works here. So let's go ahead and log in as a user that we have here. Let's go ahead and I'll show you how we can register here. We'll go ahead and register a new user. So we'll say Ronnie Stanley, Ronnie@gmail.com. We'll go ahead and put in the password. And I'm going to show you here that we have client-side validation. Okay, so that the password needs to be at least one number, capital letter, and special character. I left it out special character, so it didn't let me put in my password here. So if I go ahead and add all the necessary requirements with that, make sure this is what I think it is. Go ahead and add it with the symbol, that @ symbol, I can register. So now that I have that user, I can log in. All right, and then I have a feature to log out that will destroy the session, and also it's going to tell me welcome my name. So you can see my first name, last name, my email address, and I can update my account information. So I can say Ronnie Stanley III and update that, and I can also change my password. So I can change it to baller13 @ symbol instead, for example, and then now it's that. Okay, so you can see, remember this account page here because I don't have access to do any admin privileges here. I can see products, but I don't have any admin privileges. So if we go ahead and log out, I'm going to log back in to the admin that has been set with a client level higher, so that this client level basically in the database I can show you is allowed to have access to this through the session. So we'll go ahead and log in. Oops, rolling. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sick. So you can see I have first name, last name, admin. Admin@gmail.com. I can update my account information. But what's interesting is now I have access to this products page. So I can go into products and let's go ahead and add a category. So I'll go ahead and add an example category here, and then it pops up in my navigation bar. Now we will go ahead and let's go ahead and add a product. So we're going to add a product. We can select the example category, call it cool shades. Okay, let's say pink, and then let's do Sunglass 9. We'll upload this image from the path. It's basically going to go back a directory and then into the images Sunglass 9. We'll set a price of $50 and then a stock number for other purposes. And we can go ahead and add the product. And it says, thanks for adding cool shades. Now we can go into example. We can see that image and we see cool shades, $50. Okay. So let's say I want to edit this product. I can go back to my product screen. I can go to cool shades and I can modify it so that it says awesome shades. Update product. It was successfully updated. And then I can go in here, see awesome shades. All right, so let's say I want to delete a product. Go delete, say my product name or description, and click delete product. It's gone. Sorry, no example products could be found. So we're showing adding, editing, and deleting all from PHP, um, linked with the MySQL database here. Now, I've kind of showed you how my session handling works in PHP with my login and log out through admin and user. We're going to show, I've showed client side. We're going to show, let's see, database setup and queries and also foreign key relationships. So you can see here, this is my inventory table here that I've created. We have an inventory ID, name, description, image, price, stock, category ID, and thumbnail. So this inventory ID is the primary key, and the category key is the foreign key, and that's what makes that link between having the product selected within the category. So we have the category tables, and that's what makes it so that we can have that link and connection so that we can put the product into the category table. So when we select that slider, it's going to click a certain category ID, and then it's going to put it within that category. Because you can see we have aviators, Oakleys, Ray-Bans, sports sunglasses. We have all the different types of categories here. Okay, so we talked about that. Let's see. We have client side development, everything. So I mean, that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple UI, but I want to make sure the back end was working all well. And we can see here, these are some products that I was able to put in. I mean, we can go into the database here. And let's see, okay. So we can see our categories table, our clients. You can see the users I put. We have password hashing to protect their passwords, and then the inventory. So we can go in here and put in their inventory. Um, and all this was set up through PHP with MySQL. And I've included the SQL file within the SQL folder in the Heroku project folder. So you can see here, I can show you the session that's going on here within localhost. So we have the session going on, and that's about it. Everything should be working as far as what you need for the project, and hopefully I was able to show you enough that you need. Um, Thank you so much. Have a great day.